Hi. I get asked all the time what kind of brushes I use, and I am such a little stinker about answering that question because I'm always like, I don't know, I use whatever, which is true. I do use whatever I found on sale or found at the thrift store or received from companies or like whatever. But I do have a couple favorite brushes and brands. In particular, I've been into this Princeton Select series, and Princeton happened to send me a little collection of their brushes. I am not being paid for this video, but they did send me these for free, so thank you, Princeton. You could also send me a couple bucks, I'd be cool with that too. Since I had a brand new beautiful collection of these brushes, I thought it'd be a really cool opportunity to review them because they're a really nice quality, they hold up really well, and they're pretty inexpensive as far as nice brushes goes. I mean, they're not like super crazy nice top tier brushes, but they're pretty good. They're pretty good, especially for the price. So let's go take a look at these guys. I'm excited. I love new brushes. Look at these guys, so cute. So I have these guys already. These are already in my, hello, thank you. These are already in my little painting arsenal, and they're like 3 of my favorite brushes ever. This one in particular, I'm obsessed with for smoothing out my oils. It is just like the softest, gentlest little brush. It feels like a little cloud is gently tickling my palm. It's a oval mop with synthetic bristles. And then these 2 are little liner brushes. Oop, come here, look. There we go. Princeton Select short liner, and then this guy is a Spotter Petite. These are like essentials for painting on the tiny scale that I usually paint on. Like, let me get some examples. How little that is. And I did that with these little brushes because the bristles are super tiny. So that's why I love them so much. So I've had these 3 that are like some of my favorite brushes ever, so I was freaking stoked to get these guys. Ooh, I haven't taken them out yet and I'm very excited. Whoosh. Oh yeah. I use these big flat guys. Well, this isn't a huge brush. They're big for me because I paint really small, but I use these flat guys a lot for covering big open spaces that are like probably a solid color. Oh, it feels good. I really like synthetic hairs. This is this one. Oh, this one is even softer. So this is a flat wash, and this one is a P3750FW. Oh, also a flat wash. Just in different sizes. This is a 1 inch and this is a 3/4 inch. So cute. Oh my gosh. So excited about those. And then I've got, oh my goodness. Oh, they're so cute. Look at these guys. Stop it. They won't stay. They don't like me. No, it's so perfect. I don't want to dare blemish this beautiful paintbrush. So this is a round brush. I got a couple round brushes here. Let's see what they got me. Run away. Let's take off all the little plastic bits. So these are all different sizes of round brushes. We've got a 6, I'll do it in order. Look at that. Let's be organized about this. An 8, a 6, a 4, and a 2 if you're interested in the size numbers. We have those guys, and then we have a filbert. This is a little filbert brush. And filbert brushes have that rounded top to them. I love using these to make the little rounded puffs on clouds. This is one of my favorites for that. And then we've got a Lunar Blender Petite. I do not know why it is called that, but I'm a big fan of tiny brushes, so I'm excited about it. And angled brush. I love having these angled brushes. I love being able to have a little detail point and then have good coverage. And then I'm super stoked on this one because this is a brush that's been missing from my inventory. I'm always like digging through my brushes looking for a brush exactly like this. It's a little shader, flat shader petite. In fact, on this painting I just made, I was like, oh my god, I wish I had a brush that was just in between that, and I didn't realize that I had this yet. So, have those, and then I have my 3 over here that I've had for a while that I just love. These are all synthetic fibers. I know some of them in this Princeton Select series aren't synthetic. They have some natural bristles too. I really prefer synthetic. They're really soft, they're really smooth. I like to paint in lots of thin layers and they give me a really smooth look. Some people when they're painting like to have more like texture, impasto, I think it's called, impasta, spaghetti. But I like to paint really, really smooth and soft, so this synthetic hair is the way to go. Also just like they have a really nice grip to them. I really love that these tiny guys have a little bit of a wider base. The angle here for where your little fingertips go is perfect for painting on a small level because you need a lot of control when you're painting that small. They have this nice blue matte finish that just feels nice in your hand. It's just, oh, good stuff here, good stuff, good stuff. But I haven't shown you what it's actually like to paint with these guys yet, so let's check that out. I'm pulling out my tiny little toolbox of gessoed mini panels. Is this not the cutest thing you've ever seen in your life? My dad made this. It's like tape and cardboard and paint and oh my god, I'm obsessed with it. Look how cute it is. So I'm gonna pull out a little guy. That guy's looking nice. Close that up. Put that over here. We're just gonna do something really simple. I've got some little oil paints here that I have already mixed up from a previous video of a painting I did. This guy. I don't wanna let these go to waste, so I'm gonna try and use them for this guy. Let's do this. We've got our little itty bitty selection here of things. I'm gonna set them right over here for whenever I want. I love that they're really soft, but they're firm enough that they're able to apply this paint really well to this canvas. Sometimes I've gotten brushes that are super soft. As soon as I put paint on the canvas, the whole brush just goes like completely flat without you even putting like any pressure on it. So it's nice that these guys have a little bit of firmness to them. Okay, now that's our little background. And then I'm gonna do just a little palm tree right in the center. There we go. Tiny little painting. I've been really lacking on brushes that I need to make these really small paintings that I love. So these are just super great for that. They wash really nice, they stay really nice. I love them. Definitely would recommend. I'm gonna put the full tutorial for this painting on my Patreon for everyone who donates to me there. I'll put some links in the description on where you can buy some of these guys, and I'll see you in the next video.